Intelligence is one of the most complex and fascinating attributes of the human mind, a concept that has challenged understanding and measurement for centuries. While IQ provides a standardized metric, intelligence manifests in broader, more dynamic ways in daily behavior. It's not just about solving logical problems or memorizing facts. It's the ability to adapt, learn, comprehend complex ideas, and overcome challenges effectively. Often, individuals with above-average intelligence do not stand out due to obvious eccentricities or constant self-declaration of their abilities. Instead, they demonstrate patterns of thinking and behavior that reveal a mind processing the world in a particularly sophisticated manner. These behaviors are not mere habits. They reflect an optimized cognitive structure, a neural network that operates with greater efficiency and depth. Recognizing these traits is an opportunity to better understand the diverse facets of human intelligence and to nurture these qualities in ourselves and others. Throughout this video, we will explore 8 distinct behaviors that often signal intelligence that transcends the average, marking a sharp mind. The first behavior is an insatiable curiosity and a constant pursuit of knowledge. Not superficial curiosity, but a deep, genuine thirst to understand how and why things work. Highly intelligent individuals are driven by an intrinsic urge to explore, question, and learn. They seek to delve into complex topics, connect points between different areas of knowledge, and unravel mysteries. This curiosity is the engine of continuous learning, driving the mind to expand its horizons and build a detailed, interconnected mental map. Each new discovery is not an endpoint, but a springboard for new questions and explorations, a virtuous cycle of intellectual growth. Secondly, an open mind and cognitive flexibility are clear markers of superior intelligence. A truly intelligent mind does not rigidly cling to biases or pre-established worldviews. On the contrary, it demonstrates a remarkable ability to consider multiple perspectives, even those that contradict its own beliefs. Cognitive flexibility allows the individual to quickly adapt to new information, reassess positions, and change their mind when confronted with compelling evidence. It is the ability to navigate ambiguity and uncertainty without falling into mental rigidity. People with this trait are less prone to confirmation bias, actively seeking information that challenges their hypotheses. This open-mindedness is crucial for learning and innovation, allowing new ideas to be absorbed and integrated, leading to creative solutions. The third revealing behavior is the ability to connect disparate ideas and perceive hidden patterns. Intelligent thinking goes beyond linear analysis. It manifests in making unusual connections, seeing both the forest and the trees. Individuals with above-average intelligence are often masters of divergent thinking, generating a multitude of solutions to a single problem. They are capable of identifying subtle patterns in large volumes of data, predicting trends based on fragmented information. This ability to synthesize and recognize patterns is fundamental for creativity and innovation. Whether in science, art, or business, intelligence stands out when the individual can recombine existing elements in new and meaningful ways. Next, we have metacognitive awareness, or the ability to think about one's own thinking. Highly intelligent people do not just think. They reflect on how they think. They're capable of monitoring their own mental processes, identifying biases, recognizing limitations, and adjusting strategies. This intellectual self-awareness allows them to optimize their cognitive performance, learn more efficiently, and approach challenges more effectively. Metacognition is the foundation of intellectual humility, allowing the individual to recognize what they do not know and actively seek to fill those gaps. The fifth behavior, and perhaps one of the most recognizable, is the high capacity for learning and retaining information. Individuals with above-average intelligence show a remarkable ease in acquiring new knowledge and skills, often at a faster pace. They do not merely absorb facts quickly, but retain them for longer periods and apply them in new contexts effectively. This capacity reflects greater neural efficiency in memory formation and consolidation, and robust organization of knowledge networks. They can discern relevant information, create complex mental schemas, and make connections that facilitate recall. This manifests in various areas, from mastering a new language to understanding complex scientific theories. Sixth, we observe an acute attention to detail and a keen observation of the environment. While most people may pass by a scene without noticing nuances, highly intelligent individuals possess a remarkable ability to register minute information. They do not just see, they truly observe. This attention to detail allows them to identify discrepancies, anomalies, and subtle patterns. This sharp observation is an active tool for critical analysis and problem-solving. It allows them to build more complete and accurate mental models of the world, anticipate outcomes, and diagnose problems with greater precision. The seventh behavior is the need for intellectual stimulation and deep engagement with complex tasks. People with above-average intelligence often feel bored or unsatisfied with activities they consider trivial or repetitive. They crave challenges that require significant mental effort, pushing them out of their comfort zone. They seek problems that require creativity, critical analysis, and abstract thinking, finding deep satisfaction in overcoming these intellectual obstacles. This drive for complexity leads them to immerse themselves in books, documentaries, debates, and projects that stimulate their cognitive faculties. When they find a task that truly challenges them, they enter a state of flow where time seems to disappear and their focus is total. Finally, the eighth behavior that often points to superior intelligence is a refined, dry, or sophisticated sense of humor. Far from simple jokes, the humor of highly intelligent people tends to be more abstract, ironic, sarcastic, or based on wordplay and linguistic nuances. Appreciating and creating this kind of humor requires complex cognitive processing. It is necessary to understand language in its literal sense, but also to decode layers of meaning, infer intentions, and recognize double meanings. Sophisticated humor often involves detecting incongruities or subverting expectations, requiring cognitive flexibility and connecting ideas in unexpected ways. Laughter provoked by a clever joke is not just enjoyment, but a testament to the mental agility and depth of information processing. In summary, intelligence is a multifaceted spectrum, and although IQ tests provide a useful measure, daily behaviors offer a richer window into understanding a mind above the average. Insatiable curiosity, open-mindedness, connecting ideas, metacognition, ease of learning, sharp observation, intellectual stimulation, and sophisticated humor are all signs of cognition operating at a remarkable level. These traits are not isolated. They interact and reinforce one another, creating a profile of an individual who not only processes information superiorly, but is also in constant evolution and learning. Identifying these behaviors in oneself or others can be a starting point for further cultivating these qualities, driving continuous intellectual growth and a deeper understanding of the world. If you identified with any of these behaviors or recognize them in someone you know, leave your comment below. Your perspective enriches our discussion on the complexity of human intelligence. And if you value diving deeper into topics like this, consider subscribing to the channel for more analyses on the mind, cognition, and human potential.